Hello, and welcome back. Sorry, my controller cable's already tangled up. It's aesthetically displeasing. Or displeasing aesthetically. Alright, when we left off, we had romanced Triss, and that was all that mattered. So, I'm just going to save and that's it for Witcher. I reckon we're done now. Alternatively, we'll write a script. Oh man.
Alright, guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Yeah, all clear.
Now to
Try
find
to
a proper
contain my
expressive form
excitement.
for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better, his beloved. What do you think?
Sure.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
we need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner, sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet. Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina.
Join us later. See ya.
Cool tech, mate. Sorry, I was eating potato cakes. How we doing? How's Repo? Do you have the stamina? Or are you lacking?
What's got into him acting so
It's
high and
21st
mighty?
nearly
Oh,
nice.
did you see those poor wretches with dead fellows? Push! Snoop
Bloody,
down!
what the hell am I doing up there?
Ow! Scoundrel!
I may have just eaten the last of them.
Call them. You know, the guards.
Spare a copper or two.
Not your lucky day.
Oof. You didn't have to jump into another lake, did you? Might need to, yeah. Sorry about that, man. Oops. Oh,
This where Madame
that
Marina
was such a
performs.
funny
Yeah,
moment.
But you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
No.
So be it, but you're not getting in. Horse through a window, then you can watch gratis.
Ah, artists. Okay. Sorry, can I... Oh, it was great. That was great fun last night. Oh, this is where I meant to be. But that, just that moment before I left when you had the recharge drone and Lily wanted it. That was one of the best moments. Not yet, he isn't. You just said you're lacking stamina.
Did I hang the wash or not?
I don't know why you want to be lacking the stamina. You don't got the stamina, you're lacking the stamina.
Miserable.
That's how it goes. There's a door somewhere. I'm sure of it. What? From the sound of it, you're lacking the stamina. Why's that? Why's that my fault? Some weary from battle that I just begun to fight. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
What will the morrow bring?
That's like nothing.
Oh! Great.
Not tonight, I'm afraid. It was an absolutely shite
The
day
eternal
getting
fire
home.
protects us.
In short,
I don't have a lot of energy left.
we'll bite it tomorrow.
25 stamina. You might as well have none.
Nowadays, one note, one word's enough to send you to the stake.
I'm not spending 50 gold on a ticket. That's all this is about.
Almost. That was almost.
Madame Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia, Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
On your way? Or will you stay longer? It's far safer with you. Did you see those poor wretches who...
Nope, that door's locked. That one's locked too. Interesting. Who locks doors?
Look awfully suspicious to me.
Actually, maybe we'll do this bit first, because that's the optional one.
You see what I do? Oh! Beg your pardon? Oh.
Scrubby hog.
Rude.
The eternal fire protects us, but the witch sure comes in handy.
Oop, way too early. Oh no. It's as bad as all that, is it? I feel like there are more of Horson's men around somewhere.
How dare you to say it again?
Magnificent.
What the hell's this?
What's it to you, you prancing freak?
Don't be
Look,
rude.
he's scared off our new friend. Can't have a civil conversation in public these days without some trig butting in. This is the city of eternal fire. No room for his kind here.
Stop walking into his soul!
That's enough of that.
All right, enough. Damn it,
Okay.
enough. Boys, leg it.
A lot easier than I thought it would be.
Who are you?
Geralt, a witcher. Looking for the Puffins. That you?
Yeah, that's us.
You thrash Fatso's boys. We saw everything from the window.
At this
They're
point, I
your
couldn't kill
friends?
them all.
No, the opposite. They'd been hounding us. We dared not leave our home because of them.
Got a job for you. Madame Arena's preparing a premiere. Need you to spread the word.
Why, we'd be delighted.
How much I need to pay you? We want the whole town talking about it.
Ah, nonsense. We should do it for free.
Sweet, because I'm skin.
You rid us of those bullies. Consider it payment.
All right. You'll want to see Madame Arena to get the details.
We'll see her right away. You know, it's heartening. A witcher not just partaking of cultured diversions, but aiding them.
Racco.
Shit happens. See you at the premiere.
Bum, 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 bum,
Very nice. Need a squire.
bum, bum, bum,
What do you
bum,
want? You
bum,
daft.
bum, bum,
Oh, we
Let
should
us
bum,
pray.
bum, bum.
safe
Father of
already.
all, hear my prayer. Grant
You'll not find any monsters in no
Stop the man himself.
Care of the coppers?
The thinking custom.
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right.
Nothing works up a first lane business.
Nice. Because I was truly skinned. I went from like 8,000 down to 30 odd. I think it was 36. Just
Right one.
remember when
Take a gander
I
over.
to each other. So why we didn't
My ship hasn't run full time.
She shot me need to know
waiting a letter from your
I may be
Where are
sometimes.
you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass. What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Sorry. Don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm.
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But where?
Not your concern. Back to your post. Regards from Siggy Reuven.
Gods, no! We only crossed horses and asses in my village. We took care of human blood straight pure.
What is real and what is right? Just remember when
I've
we
had enough
lie
of
to each
The
other.
thinking
So
custom.
when I do this is we
Deals this
the affection we shot.
Hey, look at this way.
We can
What's
lean on
normally
each
great
other.
for that.
This is all we need to know.
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
See the angel and the devil in your arms. What is right to do?
Damn, Major. Never thought I'd see it.
And to fight.
Good
And
fight.
into
Some nice
the
footwork
light.
there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A witcher versus the beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Al's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century.
In a fight, right?
The Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metal.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Alright.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Don't bother arguing.
Double my wages. But if I win, I get it back.
Now, finish him! That's it. Right in the razor.
What? Lost your nerve?
That's it. Right in the razor. That's it. Right in the razor.
Come on, come closer.
Ooh, I was dodging, but I was also hitting the attack.
Right in the razor. That's it. Right in the razor. That's it. Right in the razor.
That's enough of that.
That's it. Right in the razor.
Nice.
Well, well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes you.
King of the road. Every engineer on every train. All the children, all of their names. Sorry to curse me, I haven't actually refreshed these things. I don't know if they're going to work. Every life that ain't locked when no one's around. I sing trailers for sale. Rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no food, no pay. Ah, it's nice having money. Being able to just splash out on things. Pushing blue rising. A 12-4-bit room. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. Trailers for sale already. Rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pet. Wait, no. Right, but yeah, sorry about that. I'm not actually sorry, I'm tired. I'm allowed to be tired. I retract all apology. I wonder if the skeletons are here. Doesn't look it. Nope.
It's a wreck. Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
I'm tired of the city life. Summer's on the run. People tell me I should stay, but I got to give up on. Sorry, I'm just looking for a fight. In the game though. Me back. There's nothing you could say. Naked eyes on the paradise, and I got to go today. Take me to the April sun in Cuba. Oh,
Won't be easy to find mages in this. Looking for a bruising?
sure.
Put it away.
God!
Although he is.
Lost your nerve?
Oh, he went for a double attack.
On your way, or will you stay longer? It's far safer with you.
Ooh. Razor, how we doing? You distracted me. But how much is the question? I nearly had that. I didn't realise those two guards were right there. Oof, quite a bit. What was the last save? Sorry, when was that? Because this thing isn't working. 3 minutes ago. Bah. I'll make the money back again. What do you think of that last clip that I posted?
Mister, why are you asking my age?
Carrying out Kiltek's will.
So long.
The one where I throw Kiltek off the edge.
Oh, oh. Bye today. I'll be gone tomorrow.
Are you
Here it is though. What did you use it?
To Kavir, no doubt. Was it peaceful there? No.
Well, Kiltek asked me to murder him.
I'm to present myself at the barracks of the Temple Guard. Not many return.
Must have broken
Pretty much.
your heart, eh, Dandy?
Those sadists ought to change their name now.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books.
He did genuinely ask for it though. And I was only too happy to oblige.
Doppler belongs in
Razor! Burning so deep, oceans are far apart. Never let you down. You are the one to keep us turning if we get time. I wish you were here, and I wish you were here tonight. They were good the time, and I wish you were here tonight. Sure, it's fascinating. Alrighty. I got a heap of stuff I can sell at some point, so I'm not too concerned.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
What do you mean?
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
I didn't know, I just wanted to hear you say it.
It's a good idea. Doubt I'll get a standing ovation, but Dudu will see me. That's the key.
But you will make an effort, won't you? Learn your lines, at least.
I'll give it a shot, of course. So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Stranger.
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
Well, I had to follow you.
It varies. On good days, the
So
square
you
is barely
did
capable
not
of accommodating
want
everyone.
me to.
Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers.
I won't stop my
Of course,
love
we shall
for
pay
you.
your fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
I can't stay
Thanks.
away. Waving it off.
All right, got the cast figured
That's
out.
on Broadway.
Seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong
That's
into your career as a mama?
Straight to the heart, so I'm blaming it off.
We can start now.
It's on
Looked
Broadway.
over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
There's so
Zoltan, what are you
many
doing there?
others
He told me you like to putting on a play, with you playing the lead.
standing
I'm not the
in the
lead.
dark.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the Queen, Leo Ribe as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritzer. And as the Princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Even if it takes a lifetime, somehow I feel inside.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first,
Blaming
some
it all.
wine to steady my hand.
And then I on Broadway, singing that straight
Witcher,
to the heart.
your task is a matter most tender.
Like we
A
got the
monster
mask on.
shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster
Pretty weak
revealed,
rhyme, not gonna lie.
The witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Oof.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
Since when? Since when have you not been a fan?
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months we've restrained our loins' hot desires. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. That having said, I'll get down on my knee.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Just sounds like that bad curry.
Hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes, but a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
What's this?
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Yeah.
God!
No, that's like the entire reason to play these games.
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, governor. Up you go, on stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after.
No, this is The Witcher.
Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
It really didn't deserve an applause. It was quite poor. Tell me. Won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
You recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Siri?
What you tell me.
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt!
G'day, Matty. How are we doing?
You did great.
Haven't they laughed that hard in ages?
Lily, if you heard the song before this, you'd know damn well it was not.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Whoreson, and the
presume
Temple
the song
Guard all
following
at the same
it.
time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Does this answer your question?
I know Ciri went back to
You
Whoreson's
can
to
never
get
know
you.
what it's
How'd you
like.
manage to escape?
Blood like
I
a
ran
winter
after
flees,
her,
but just
wanting
like
to keep
ice.
up,
With the cold and lonely
I've
light
been a
that
hindrance.
shines from.
She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion.
Getting
Seemed to
along.
turn to vapor. Fearing
Geralt's
my
doing
life
alright.
shifted each day, becoming
He's a
someone
little bit
else.
skint.
Even considered turning into Ciri
But
to
if you
trick
need
the
to know
pursuers.
that I'm
Slow
still
down,
standing,
Marmalade.
you just fade away. I'm still standing, better than I ever did.
Been a while, hasn't it?
And then survivor,
A while.
and
Yeah.
like a little
Me
kid.
likewise. Must be a few long
I'm
last
still
minute.
standing after
Do
all
us
this
a big
time.
favour. Show us City for a
Pieces
moment.
of my life without
Don't.
you on my mind. I'm still standing,
Transform. Change into her.
still standing. And I could hope to win. Starting down the road, leaving me again. Yes, that you made were meant to cut me down. If your love was just a circus, you'd
I
be a
feel
clown
strange.
by now.
Both of you staring at me bug-eyed.
Still standing,
Is that
better
enough?
than I ever did. Like a true survivor,
Yeah.
feeling like a little kid.
Bad idea.
I'm still standing
Not
after
angry,
all this time.
Geralt.
No.
Without you
I
on
feel
my
relieved.
mind.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him. But there's good news too.
Still standing.
Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I
Like a
do?
little
Take
kid.
on Menga's appearance. Then go and give the order
I'm
for Dandelion
still
to be moved to
standing
Oxenford.
after
We'll lie in
all this
ambush in a
time.
ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the
This is
convoy
of
when
my
it rolls
life
by.
without
Wait,
you on
not
my
so
mind.
fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunter's
I refuse to answer on the grounds I might incriminate
We
myself.
were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions.
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides,
Every time
you're
I
a Doppler
look
and an actor,
into
and an actor
your
and a Doppler.
lovely
Could double the
eyes,
spark to improvise your way out of any situation.
I see a love
Snip
like
round the corner
money,
and
I
transform
just
into a
can't
buxom bench,
buy.
a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of
One
course,
look
it's that simple.
from you, I drift
Listen, you'll manage.
away.
Everybody believes Menga's missing. You
I
can make
pray
up any story you want.
that you
You'll lie in ambush in the ravine.
are here
Geralt will then join us and
to
we'll wait for you.
stay.
But how am I to contact you as Menga?
Anything
Send
you
word the
want,
convoy's left.
you got
You'll
it.
need to figure that out.
Anything
Come
you
on,
need,
Kyle's your middle name.
So, we all clear?
anything at all,
Crew, get your ass
you
to
got
Temple
it.
Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah. See you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait!
When I
Hold on.
hold you,
What
I
happens after?
begin to
I hope you don't expect me to
understand.
continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic
Every
to keep
time
up
I hold
appearances.
you, tells
No.
me
Once it's over,
I'm
we
your
expect to see you at the
man.
Rosemary in time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers.
My life
Settled?
to
Let's
be
get to work.
with you.
You
No
were
one
marvelous. Not a single
can
mistake.
do.
The performance
It's
in
only because
general,
I played this
what do
3
you
or 4
think?
times.
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether.
Of course I was.
Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen, minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Anything at all. Oh.
On your way?
Do, 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 do. You got it. Now what are we looking at? Well, 134 is definitely what it is. To give my love to you, I hope you feel the way I do. Anything you want. It's not this way. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, got it. I think I might be going in completely the wrong direction. Hang on. Maybe not. Anything you want. My God. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it.
I trusted a woman once.
I am going the wrong way.
Show us what you're bringing in.
Anything you want, baby. I really wish I'd killed that succubus on Skellige, to be honest, because I want to be able to make the succubus decoction, even though it's not that good, it's just for the completionist stuff. I couldn't if I tried.
Awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
La, 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 la.
Baby, you're not that kind. You took the weight off of me. Well, I gave you my key. Ooh, nobody knows it. But when I was down, nobody knows it. I gave you my heart. Whoa, I gave you my heart. Don't go breaking my heart. I won't go breaking your heart. Don't go breaking my heart. That's the fancy stuff. Is that one? Yes. And that one? Yes. Cause nobody showed us. Well, I think you can make it. That's new, man. Dirty Demon, mate. How are we doing? Good to see you again. Your heart in my sides. Woo-hoo. Nobody knows it. When I was down, I was a clown. Oh, I'm not doing too badly. Where there is life, there's hope, as they say. Gave you my heart. Whoa, I gave you my heart. I won't go breaking your heart. I'm breaking my heart. IB. No, Walkers, man, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Unless you're talking to Killtech, in which case I'm answering anyway. Follow this around to the right. Nobody knows it.
Let's go.
Run us down. Die. Whoa, gave you my heart.
Telling you for the last time. Go
Give
away.
my
What's the
heart.
rush?
Won't go breaking your heart. Don't go breaking my heart.
Flora's Novigrad's most famous quartet. But there's also...
Greetings, Ivier.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of...
What sort of purse are we looking at here, Ivy? Oh, thank God for that. He's got money today, people. Morgrim! Where's my chief of police? Morgrim! Some of you are going to be too young to get that reference, and it's just not my problem. There were some great moments last night. Some truly great ones. Don't. That's what you say. Each time that I hold you this way. When I feel like this, and I want to kiss you, baby, don't say don't. 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 Don't my embrace. For here in my heart is your place. When the night grows cold and I want to hold you, baby, don't say don't. Okay. If you think that this is just a game I'm playing, if you think that I don't mean every word I'm saying, don't, don't, don't feel that way. I'm your love and yours I will stay. That one's Mastercraft. This one's Superior Rhyme. This you can believe. I will never leave you. Heaven knows I won't. Don't say don't. I need to stop doing that because I'm putting the swords further and further out of reach, and it's quite stupid of me. But at the same time, I really want to do it because it's very beneficial. I need to go monster egg hunting.
So long.
Don't go too far, Hattori.
Officially, they're tremendous. Unofficially, they drop in themselves.
You look vulgar.
Run, Roach.
I see it in your face.
Get off the horse.
Mutant dies now! Stop walking into his soul!
Come on.
Man's pony. Guess it's hard not to agree. Say it all depends on the money. Who is in your family tree? Right. Bloody well right. Got the bloody right to say. Right. You're bloody well right. No, you got a right to say. But I'm playing Witcher. Yeah, yeah, you're bloody well right. Right to say. Don't care. Anyway.
There must be order.
Thinking
punishable by death.
Not thinking. Thinking punishable by death.
See his mum.
Problem down in the VJ. Take us to a high place. I would cry, now I wouldn't say it. Fresh place.
Not on duty.
Yeah, busy witching. No bloody right to say.
Eternal fire protects us.
She casts no spells.
Bloody
On my honor.
An elf's honor worth less than a man's shit.
Oh damn! I could kill him for you. Just say the word, I will start chopping them up.
She brewed teas for stomach pain.
Oh wait, there's a shop here. Ah, that's Eliel. The saxophone definitely did not deserve its place in musical history, let's be honest. Rosted mugs?
Would you be keen on helping me with a very important
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Rostin Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
I don't like your turn of expression.
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get it back for me.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger
That's
without
not true.
pay. I've a smattering of coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
Madman dramas, bombers, engines in the summer with a teenage diplomat.
Ideas if this don't work.
And the dumps with a mumps as the adolescent pumps his way into his hair. With a boulder on my shoulder, feeling kinda older, I drift the merry-go-round. With his very unpleasant sneezing and wheezing, the calliope crashed to the ground.
Moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the
You
bottle.
heading off? You
Marked
travel
with a
safely,
tattoo.
Dirty, or as recklessly as you wish, but I would recommend safely. Calliope crashed to the ground where she was blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night, blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night, by the light.
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Mugg sees it. Claims he was mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the
Got
noggin
what
with a
it
bottle.
takes.
Barely escaped with me life.
I'm sunny into something strong. Play the song with the punky breaks. No got notes out, checking out the chart. Be a bit safe outside.
Listen, it's like
There's
this.
a pearly game
Either
by
give me
ins,
the
pearly
papers,
whirly,
or I'll take
and
them
asked
from
me
you.
if I needed a ride. Jeepers Lorenzo. Needs to give me half a chance.
Come closer.
If I needed a ride where she was blinded by the light. Down, but she never got touched. She's gonna make it to the night. She's gonna make it to the night.
Enough. Enough. I'll give you the damn papers. Take them.
Can I say no? You can keep them. Maybe arrow. Might as well. Gurgle, 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 gurgle.
All souls praise the eternal fire.
Bugger the eternal fire. Wait, what was I missing for killer whale? Killer whale's a potion or a decoction. Police. Reducing crafting. Data. Alice. Not onto the horse, bugger the horse. Don't actually bugger the horse. That's just a turn of phrase.
Got my eye
But
on
mama, that's where the fun is. Mama always told me not to look into the eyes of the sun. But mama, that's where the fun is.
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
It can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. But like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far.
East. Says dethrone the
documents
dictaphone,
belong to
put
the
it
employer.
in his money bowl.
A deed
That's
to a
what I
townhouse in
really
Vingerberg.
lose.
And true enough, I've
Come
been
on,
drinking.
chaperone, stand it in the
Carried
corner.
away.
That's my
Lost them in
them
the game
goes
of cards.
friends.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
Yeah, his frozen zone.
What was it to
In
do?
my
You weren't willing to give him back.
romance.
When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Bless you. Man from his bummers engines in the summer with a teenage diplomat. in the dance with a mum as the adolescent pumps his way into. Alright.
Sheed, you brought this on yourself. You are. Damn. Guards, to me. Go right.
He brought that on himself. He said I shouldn't be allowed in town, and I disagreed.
What's the rush?
What are you so rude about, champ? You don't like me when I've eaten a fish, I can tell you that. I'm gonna breathe all over you. There. Now he's gonna have fishy breath stuck in his face for the rest of the day. Rack off. Just wanted him to know I could have done it. I've struck Romeo. In the streets is sad. Everybody go. Little love song that evening.
Wind's howling.
I'm not hearing it. But the shade, he said something like, "You and me, babe, how about it?" Yeah, it says, "Hey, it's Romeo. You nearly gave me a heart attack. It's underneath the window, just saying, yeah, my boyfriend's back. Shouldn't come around here, singing up on people like that."
You see in the
Have a hard
dark,
time
and
finding
your
the work
study.
here, Witcher.
Make a fine load sniffer if you weren't so dull.
Juliet, the dice was loaded from the start. Somewhere in here, yep. You exploded in my heart. I forget. I didn't want to attack the target, I want to put out the fire. Oh, I've got the wrong thing equipped. Sorry, man. The time was wrong. Juliet. Yeah, that one, I have this ready. Oh, right, hi, Zoltan. Zolt.
Seems
Man.
everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against the whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger's skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
To go.
Too suspicious.
Fall
Think
pretty
about it.
strange.
Menga disappears, then shows up with a
Just
scar on his
say
face to
ho.
release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Then, yeah.
Priscilla,
Hey, just say, oh,
what are you doing
Romeo, yeah.
here?
Some
You know, I
child
used to have a
brought
dream
note from
with you.
Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never
Love
fear,
you
my dear.
tonight.
You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed. Like my mutsy with his guts knotted up.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
No,
Not
you
much
play the
happening
bard. I
just
could do
yet.
some inspiration when I
Maybe
go into
some
this.
time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Sorry, guys.
Sure, let's play.
The game is pushed and pushed, and now it's happening. All I do is miss you. The way it used to be. All I do is keep the beat. Give that company. Miss you. The bars have arrived. The stars are with you. Anytime. Juliet. We made love. Oh. I love you like the stars above. I love you till I die. There's a place for us in the movie song. When you're gonna realize Just that the time was wrong. Okay, not the worst start in the world. Heard of the Bryhead Brigade? Let's do that. I don't remember what a spy does. I think it does that, yes. Oh, good. Boom, ba-da, boom. Boggart. Romeo. It's a serenade. Everybody low. With a love song that it brings. It's a street light. Steps out of the shade, he says something like, you and me, baby, how about it? Probably only got one more of these in the deck, but we'll try it. Stock up with them and vampires is always a good option. Or the Arrakis. Arrakis, however you want to say it. Puts us behind but 2. Yep. There. Good. Good. I don't remember how to use it. Right. That's good. Went to a daddy at the local county jail. Guys were dancing and the band began to whirl. But the guys were in distress, were crawling in the street. The local dance at the local county jail. And then the whistle began to blow. Sound came over on the police car radio. D649. Tear gas all the time. Baker got a call from the governor of the county jail. Load up, load up, load up with rubber bullets. Load up, load up, load up. Rubber bullets. Hear those convicts scream. It's a shame these slugs ain't real. And dancing at the local county jail. There we go.
This was a stupid idea.
You're the
Not
one
my
who
fault,
wanted to
you're
play.
useless.
They're coming! They're coming now!
That's one of the shitter hands I have.
Priscilla, stay here.
At the local county jail. There used to be a way early on in the day, in the development, where if you played just a very weak hand to start off with and then immediately passed, they'd burn everything in the first round. It was hilarious. But since then I've found typically the best bet is to fight hard in the first round without burning too many cards rather. And then second rounds where you need to try to bleed out any of their big cards. Blood will flow here country, but when you talk to your boys, trust in me, God will come to set you free. Don't understand why you're called in the National Guard, when Uncle Sam is the one who belongs in the exercise yard. Got balls and brains. Come here, Roach. Roach. Balls. Where are you? Geralt, can we talk about this, please? Moron. Load up, load up, load up.
Lost him.
Load up, load up, load up, load up. Rubber bullets. It is such a crime for a guy to spend his time. Go dance at the local county jail. Local dance at the local county
Calm down,
jail.
Roach. Just bees.
What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? I'm throwing rocks, bastard.
Go, go. Hoofprints.
Thank you for acknowledging what I had already seen.
White head like a moose.
Slow now. Whoa.
Blue jean baby, LA lady, seems just for the band.
Hey, man.
Oh.
Sounds familiar. Nuit de Beauclair. Dandelion uses it by the bucket. Trail should be clear.
Giddy up.
And you couldn't see that till after you sniffed the at. I do wish you hadn't picked red as the colour though. Now she's with me, always with me, in my hand.
Chop his legs off at the knees. Hey, you! What the hell's afoot here?
That's a foot.
Sit there. There, I said, and shut it. All right. All right. But what then? How long do you think you've been keeping this for? Quiet. Don't worry about me. I'll be quiet. But those halflings, you can't trust them, you know. Once I saw one of them.
The man makes a stand in the auditorium.
By the way, who do you get?
Hey, you! What the hell's afoot here?
Dang it. Fine, I'll talk to the little people.
What is it?
You tell me. One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside. There another way in.
Truth be told, there is.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key.
Hold me closer, tiny dancer.
Thanks.
Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. Had a busy day today. Well, not really. It was
And
just
how can I
shitty.
be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you.
The
Not like I
dancer.
really have a choice now, do I? And there'll be no trickery along
Count
the
the
way.
headlights on the highway.
Yes, but I also realize you
Lay me down
my
in
corpse
sheets of
is worth nothing to me,
linen.
whereas alive, like I said, 100
Had a
gold
busy
ingots.
day today.
100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Pankratz Viscount. You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow. Quiet.
Rise up.
I thought we heard something. What? No, you see, me and Gags, we don't.
Helly lady.
Come on, come closer.
Oh. Oh, super. I feel so real, lying here, no one near, only you. You can hear me when I say softly, Molly. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down, sheets of linen. Sorry, wait, what am I after? I want to quickly. Do you know Kemi? What's that one? Urania, I. This stuff. Doesn't tell me where it's from. Oh, I just have to buy it.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
If into the security recordings you go, only pain you will find. No, I'm not going to try to do Yoda, my voice is too tired.
Grab the bitch! Keep it together, lads! Grab her! Who do you think
Oh, hang on, they're guards.
Killed him! Alright!
That girl looked nice. Cast his eyes upon her. The trouble soon began. Leroy Brown, he learned a lesson about a messing with the wife of a jealous man. I hate that they can still hurt me while I'm doing this. Took the fighting when they pulled him from the floor. I keep forgetting that I don't have potions as Ciri, because she's not a witcher, technically. There was a lot of dodging for no reason in the end. I mean, I didn't even need to fight these people, but I like it. Killing is so fun. Keep it in context, please. I run my hands to her feet.
Grab her! Keep it together, lads! You'd have to come down and get You play for this!
How did he hit me? Alright now, baby, it's alright now. Alright now, baby, it's alright now.
Surrender! Go right!
Move on the face. Okay. That's bad. Do you think that love can last? Yeah, I didn't think so. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We may have problems, people. Right. Other dude. Never mind that.
Keep it together, lads! Mummy!
Wait, there's another one here? Oh, there are two more. Oof. Nope. Oof. It's not this way.
Sonny, keep it together, legs. Witcher. Come on, you cunt.
Guards. Nope. Maybe it's up here. In the pain. I mean, you don't need to fight any of them. You can just run past.
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
That's it, you're in for it. Together, legs.
I'm actually dead. Alright, we'll do it properly, we'll just leave. You just don't get to play as Siri enough in this one, and then I reckon the next one, from the look of it, you're just going to be Siri, and they'll probably nerf her completely. Free my soul, I wanna get lost in your rock and roll, drift away. Give me the beat, boy, free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll. Oh, we're back here. Keep running. This is actually what you're supposed to be doing, just run past them.
Don't be foolish, Sonny.
I know I believe in your soul. Rhythm, the rhyme, and the harmony. And now. Okay, come on, lad. Give me the beat, boy. Free my soul. Won't get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Let me take you. Take my.
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
Leave what horse? Oops, wrong button. Right, now we'll grab the horse. I know the colourful clothes you wear. No, he does want to run. The way the sunlight plays upon her head.
Get ready for the square. After them. Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Vibration. Temptation. I'm picking up good vibration. Excitations. I'm picking up good vibration. She's giving me this excitation.
Siri? Damn it.
Arrest that man!
I'm picking up good vibration. She's giving me this excitation. I'm picking up a good vibration.
Ah, what an adventure. 1 minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
Right. Best bit's when the guard draped you over a saddle like a sack of corn. Stands to make you a fortune.
Time will tell. You're getting to be grumpy in your old age.
I'm just worried.
About who?
Gotta be honest,
Siri?
the amount of crap
Have a little faith.
they gave each other,
You have any idea
I kind of
how she
admire
feels?
Dandelion's
The girl can
determination to
take care
hang
of
out with
herself, believe me.
Geralt.
Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
To happening with her. Gotta keep the
You get it from Horson? Whoa, Siri'll be overjoyed. Horson, on the other hand's got to be
pretty furious.
Horson's dead.
Ooh, guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Horson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Horson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Horson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering the curse. It's incantation.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine Kiadmil Foli. Gladiv Dorn Ep Tenaid Bundro Isne Iakas.
The curse invokes ugliness. My entire life, don't think I've seen anyone uglier than...
Stunning Gemma?
No. A certain deformed midget who appeared out of the blue on the shores of Hindersfjall. And now wanders around the Baron's castle.
You and Ciri, like two water droplets. Never know what either of you are talking about.
She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Maybe. Besides, the curse might have had something to do with Uma. I should collect him from the Baron.
Uma, the, deformed midget? What will you do with him?
First, lift the curse. Maybe I can get some help at Kaer Morhen. After that, who knows?
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
You can now begin your adventure with the Blood and Wine expansion. We recommend you wait another 9... Actually, it's 8 levels, isn't it? Another 8 levels. Well, why'd you bring it up then? Alright. What I need to do, quickly, is take a brief break. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Enjoy the tunes until then, or don't if it's not your kind of music, but it's my kind of music. So I'm enjoying them, and I'll just pretend to be enjoying them even though I don't know what's playing. Bye for a minute. I'm back. Did we enjoy the music? It's not my problem if you didn't. I'm just trying to be nice.
We are grateful that we wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
Ah, there's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. All right?
All right. Farewell.
Nice. That was the quest, was it? What a waste of my time. Contracts on notice boards in Velen. Get a worry from me, cause I'm alright. I want you to tell me it's time to come home. After this I've got to head to Crow's Peak.
That mug's a fright.
I already got distracted. I don't think I've ever been here before.
That reptile gazing.
There's seeing the halflings reminds me there's a fantastic moment in one of the books where where is it?
I wonder who it'll go to now.
Don't remember where the battle had happened. But there's this little halfling community and a group of peoples ride up claiming to be soldiers, and they're demanding the halflings pay for protection or safety or something. That's where Therazone was. But there's just this line in it. I think this is where Therazone was, yeah. Where on the map are we? Here it is. Nice. And the halflings correctly deduce that the soldiers are deserters, and the soldiers are, or the ex-soldiers I guess, are being quite threatening. These halflings bent down as though to pick something up, and the next line is, of course, if these soldiers had paid any more attention, they'd know that they'd have known the old saying, which is that a halfling can throw a stone with deadly accuracy at 2 feet before you can load, aim, and fire your crossbow, or something stupid like that. And it's just this ridiculously simple little throwaway line. Nice. I don't know why, but every time I meet the halflings in this, I just get a chuckle from that line. I don't want to actually spoil the books, but at the same time I was giggling over that to myself. Very, very quietly and imperceptibly to the mic.
Bailiff's a harsh man.
I'm sure he is. Now, I don't want to go to Toussaint. I tried that once at level 26, and it ended badly. Here's a roll knife. Leave me alone. I think now's the best time to start doing all that. I do need to get through this. I do want to do this one as well. Yeah, we'll start this one. Oh, it wasn't. I can think of younger days when living for my life was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow. I will never know the sorrow.
Oh, if I met you, mate, right there at Lockwood.
How can you mend this broken heart? How can you stop the rain from falling down? How can you stop the sun from shining? What makes the world go round? How can you mend my broken man? How much coin? How can a loser ever win? Please help me mend
Let's go kill
my
some monsters.
broken heart.
Swain!
I'll be done.
Let me live again.
Ever fight a witcher?
Breeze that rustles through the trees, and misty memories of days gone by. We could never see.
The eternal fire.
tomorrow.
A starving museum.
Oy vey.
They eat horse carts.
Oy oy oy. Again, sorry about that. Not really, but sorta.
But Master Hunter, we're not in no one's way.
How can you mend a broken heart?
The word is, it's more like a pigsty than a camp.
How can you stop the rain from falling down?
Ah! Simpleton!
How can you stop the sun from shining? What makes the world go
Geralt,
round?
greetings. Come now, darling, don't be shy.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. They await. This way, please.
This way, please.
This way.
This way.
Upstairs.
Scottish maiden, how are we doing? Oh, mate. Good to see you again. My little laptop just crashed. I can either have it running one thing. Oh, I'm going to keep this mask on until I get the speckies. Let me return a favour. I do encourage everybody who hasn't already to please follow Scottish Maiden. Plays a whole heap of Bethesda games, but very, very chill. Not the game, just a little laptop I use to monitor the stream. I can either run it with Brave and the apps and the windows keep pausing, or I can run it with Firefox and every so often the laptop freezes completely.
Witcher Geralt.
You.
Bandit.
See ya.
How's the night? You sleep alright?
Geralt, you're here.
Dijkstra, I am.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many would like to do it so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folker planned a revolt here. By extension, King Vrydak.
What folk are you talking about? Haha.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Ugh. That's pretty shy.
Got your invitation. Decided to come. That's simple. Let's get down to business.
I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives.
I did the same thing, and then I found a guard who was on his own, and at the time, you could get experience for defeating guards. And I just farmed a single guard, and in 3 combats I went from level 12 to level 24. So I was pretty happy with that. Or maybe it was level 7 to level 24.
When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temerity.
Dirty's back. Dirty's back, everyone. Be calm.
Alright. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned. Yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman, itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar, most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint, with a man there who should know more.
This as vaguely
calls himself Gregor.
Gregor, great. That's who we'll go looking for then.
I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention. If you
Yes,
can.
but now you're properly back.
Remember, the future hinges on the success
And
of
sending
this
me
mission.
photos of peak
Future
male
of Temerity.
performance.
The future.
Uh-oh. Now the game seems to have crashed. Damn, that's ugly. The game's actually crashed. Baby, oh no. Stuck here, I've been searching so long. Baby, help now. When the people were wrong. Cut the cold night of day. We'll still be here. Relaunching the game, don't worry. That's all had their way. I'll be on the phone first thing in the morning, Dirty. Another lonely night in New York. Me a fever keeps on getting me down. Longer around. Feelings are not turning down. Another lonely night in New York. Sorry eyes are looking out on the world. I'm pretty sure this crashed last time I tried to do this quest too. I'll call your tech support in the morning, dude. The game keeps crashing. Doesn't like this quest. In New York, the sorry eyes are looking out on the world. Now I gotta head back to the Passiflora. A discount. Find me. My soul has a way. I'm not walking this time. Much as it pains me. Why would you do that, Roach? Oh, emerald dust, I'll take that. Seriously, dude. Lonely night in New York. Keeps on getting me down. Well, bloody turn then, you worthless nag. My god. Well, that's quite loud. Why is that doing that? Alright. No, still very loud. Make sure that's not loud. That isn't. Good, it's muted.
From now on.
Sorry, I was distracted and now I'm back. How is everybody doing? If you're not doing well, you're not under any obligation to answer. Just let me glop. There goes the siren that warns off the air raid. There comes the sound of the gun sending black. And for the scramble, we've got to get airborne. Got to get help for the coming attack. Look in the cockpit and start up the engine. Remove all the wheel blocks, there's no time to waste. Gathering speed as we head down the runway. It was going so well. Running down there. Rolling down it.
Slower.
What are we all screaming about? Oh man, I hate using the horse.
Witcher, I know who burned the
The horse in this game is more of a hindrance than anything. I just can't be bothered walking. Garrett's little legs are getting tired. It's where the game really falls down. It steers like a GTA character with some sort of mental disability because, my god. Like, you look at Geralt trying to turn around, and he's got that wide turn, you look at him stop, it's almost immediate when you like that. You sprint though, try to turn around, he's not so good. You jump on the horse, come here Roach. Alrighty, let's turn around. Oh no, he's going to walk backwards, is he? That's helpful. Like when it works really well. And then you try to do anything and you're like, gee, Roach is worthless. Yeah, I gotta get back through the brothel.
Geralt, greetings. Come now, darling, don't be shy.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly.
Yes. We're now doing the skip through conversations bit.
Upstairs.
Alright.
Witcher Geralt, up you go.
This Geralt. I have never actually bothered finishing Red Dead.
Good.
1 or 2. Well, technically, never had the opportunity to finish the first one. And then that was Revolver, and then Redemption I never got around to playing. And Redemption 2 likewise.
That's what we have in common.
I watched a heap of it, and it looks fun as all hell.
I'm pleased.
Alright, I'm going to skip the conversation in the hopes that this time it doesn't crash.
Radovid, the war.
We've got tracker. Anything?
Come on, we've got to get through this. I'll find your associate.
Thank you. I know.
Try not to fuck it up. Fingers crossed. Yes. Alright. That is the second time that it's crashed when I've reached this point though, so to have it crash once could be regarded as misfortune. Oh.
I know, and I am. I'm out about the streets for a time to lose any tails. I've worked in intelligence as long as...
That game went into so much detail, did RDR2. In the studio. I just never got around to playing it. I do own it, I should play it. I will play it eventually. It's easy for you to see that country boy's me. Saying how am I gonna have a breaking news to my foot back home. I wanna be a big success. Ended up a
Nice to chat and all, Geralt,
but in the process I got messed up too. Yeah, I do got a job to do. First things first though, you can't do anything without money. And the way they actually incorporated weapon maintenance into it, I did like that. Like, it was done properly, where you actually had to clean and maintain your shooter. No, not up to there. Dude, use your brain. Southern Illinois, they're still worrying about their boy. This boy's going home soon as he gets the fare. Go away.
Think you could be the clown?
I got a pop up beside my head. Get me in and out, it's up my money and make you talk to.
Material world, and I'm a material girl.
I'm glad I had to conflict. Where on earth is he anyway? He's in Oxenford, isn't he? No, he's not. Okay. Right.
To heal your daughter in it.
I don't remember how this quest actually goes, and I don't feel like what I am rich enough for anything yet. Oops, that button. Ooh, yeah. We won't do that one. Yeah. Yeah, I can do this. Okay, out to byways. We'll go Condyle first.
We've talked about this numerous times.
We'll go to Condyle, I said. Sorry, I had to tell the signpost who's who. I wonder. We have heard this already, so I'm very intrigued to know what's going on here, iTunes.
Devil's spawn.
I'm not gonna stop it. I'm just curious to know what you're doing. The workforces.
Just look at the freak.
Careful, Geralt. I need to know that it's clear first. Those are workforces.
Witcher.
Hello. Good. Process. Killing in the name of.
Another drifter in from Tyrell.
Now you do what they told you. Now you do what they told you. Now you do what they told you. Is that a dock that I can go to? Bugger. That's not too far away. Now you do what they told you. Now you do what they told you. I justify for wearing that badge that you chosen way. Justify those that die from wearing that badge that you chosen way. Just to die. Justify. I should probably do the quest that's here at some point, eh? Those that die from wearing that badge that you chosen. I imagine there'll be a boat at that little joint. Doing. Yoink. Pick it up! My god, Geralt. I do know that joint. Ooh. You've been gripping me a hard time. Haha. Well, that might be a different type.
Lost your nerve?
Do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Yoink. No eggs though. I do know this place, and I don't know how I missed the gear.
Get him! Come on!
Locked. Gotta be another way. If I were a key to that chest, where would I be?
Your asses! Come on! Son of a goat!
Wanna talk about the things we've gone through? So it's hurting me. Now it's history. Read all my cards, and that's what you've done too. Nothing more to say. No more ace to play. The winner takes it all. Standing small. The victory, our destiny in your arms. Thinking I belonged there. I figured it made sense. Building me a fence. Building me a home. Thinking I could strong there. Oh, hang on, dude. Playing by the rules. Mine's as cold as ice. Someone way down here
How long you gonna make me
loses someone dear. The winner takes it all. Oh, he didn't block it. Why should I complain? Timing's just a little off. Like I used to kiss you. There we go. That's a good one. Do the same. When she calls my name. somewhere deep inside. You must know I missed you. But what can I say? Okay, be obeyed. The judges will decide. The likes of me abide. Spectators of the show always stay long. The game is on again. Lover or a friend, big thing or a small, the winner takes it all. Also, if anybody knows where to find the Baris fruit or Bathurst fruit or whatever the hell it's called, I would appreciate the knowledge. And I understand you've come to shake my hand. I apologize if it makes you feel bad. Knock knock, anyone home? Nope. Okay, guess it's all mine then. The winner takes it all. The winner takes it all.
What? Lost your nerve?
Oh well. Might be somewhere up there. A little signpost. Let us explore for one, so that I can teleport here and if I need to. Hello. Trying to communicate. So it begins. Nope, no signpost. Laying our hearts on the table. Our love is a flame, burning within. Now and then the firelight will catch us, stumbling in. Wherever you go, whatever you do, these reckless thoughts of mine following you. I'm falling for you, whatever you do. Maybe you show me so many things that I never knew. Whatever you do. Geralt, do you mind? The night, so it begins. Foolishly laying our hearts on the table, stumbling in. Burning within. Now and then the firelight will catch us, wobbling in. Making note of that. Geralt, stop spinning around for no reason. Or maybe it's not for no reason, but it seems to be. So yeah. Yo. May have been young, but baby, that's never the one it to be. Never the one. Oh, why was it me? Geralt, I need you to work with me. Geralt, we're in trouble. Be guided from me. Oof. So it begins. Foolishly laying our hearts on the table, is a flame.
Time to move on.
What are you doing? What do you mean, reach the world's edge? And then you most definitely had not reached the edge of the world.
Any shortcuts?
Yeah, head back the way you came, champ. I'm stumbling in. I will catch. Not my boat, what do I care? I mean, technically it is my boat because I'm using it. But stumbling in. Oh well, do that then. Stumbling in. Yeah, that was worth it. Eyes on the devil, stumbling in.
Show me what you got.
Alright, we're gonna have to have words, iTunes. And the way the sunlight plays upon her. Rise up! The wind that lifts her perfume through the air. Sorry, it's just cycled back in a whole heap of songs that we've already heard. Whatever, I can't bother fixing it. Deal with that tomorrow. How we doing, Razor? She's somehow close enough. I couldn't actually see that second one until it was too late, by which time I was committed to dying, I guess. That was unacceptable, Yimmy. Atrocious, even. Look in her eyes. She goes with me to her blossom world. I'm picking up the vibration. She's giving me the excitement. Razor is bored. I feel sorry for you. Why are you bored, Razor? What is happening to Razor? Or what is not happening, rather? Good, 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 good vibration. Shh. Thank you, Geralt. Shh. Stop spinning around. Let me know when Razor solves his boredom issue, or, better yet, whenever you want. Doink. Shh. Those lavender vibrations. Ah, yep. Are they making for a gripping read at least? Tell your boss you need to play Repo. Or he needs to, sorry. And then play Repo with your boss. Ah. The boring APIs. Or was that nope to telling your boss to do Repo? Which I can also understand. Oh, no, it's bear. Okay. Boring APIs, not that he doesn't want to play with his boss on Repo. I understand. this? I think this is the one I go to with Kira. I think. I could be wrong. Or that's the exit from it, and this is the one that's linked up. But I'm stuck on a small ledge. Oh, there it is. Oh, I know this joint, yes. I vis lo lo, lo lina libre, I vis lo lo, prana danza. I vis lo lo, lo lina libre, I vis lo lo, prana danza. Ed passione for the lobre, I vis lo lo, lo lina libre. Ed passione for the lobre, passi sapore, foia. Sorry, I just really want to hear more of this dude's stuff now. Not too much more, just a couple more. It's you. Yeah. Nutella madre, Mexicana, white sus, fina. Nutella madre, Mexicana, white sus. Try that. It might crash, but we'll try. Rhinalo. I know this place. I hate this place. I've died here before. Geralt, I need you to learn how stairs work. Hang on. The lina libre, I visto lo plena danza. Wrong button. I am after Moondust. Alright, fine, I'll head down to you.
Might want to look around some.
No, can't get here? Okay. I'm guessing it's related to a portal of some description. Or there's a sudden great hole in the ground. Quando somos non poramos, quititumas será el fin, no logramos poison. La puerta aperta, it's been jammed.
Come on, come closer.
Sempre let's do Yoink. Oh no, it's just silent mushrooms, which means there's a cave nearby that we can use. I hear you. Will you fight this time, coward? Dude. Papo 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 legge pibe donne sine regge. Pibe mate, pibe ranus, pibe mate. Pibe dilla, pibe pepe, pumantilla, papo papo. Nope. Nope. If I remember how to do this, I'll be very happy. Is that it? Yes. So Volgatan. Oi, etto, hey. I used to fear pussy. I used to fear pussy. I think Byway is going to be the closest, isn't it? Ferrari, oi, etto, hey. I used to fear pussy. I used to fear pussy. There is a quest here which is quite tough and which I have completed in this playthrough, but it is worth noting. If you haven't played the game. If you have played the game, it's not worth knowing about. But if you haven't, it is. Back.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Alright, I will try to get this quest done. I got about 30 minutes before I'm really going to have to call it. Last night I was on far too long. I blame Dirty for making it too enjoyable. I went the wrong way for the sailboat. Move out of the way. And again. Geralt, my dude. Please use your brain. Your noggin, even. My guy. I used to be a pussy. I used to be a pussy. Now I remember this quest as having been quite tough last time I tried it. However, that's not going to stop me. I should be the right level. Do I have everything ready? Yes. Actually, no, I'll need 20. Actually, hang on. Oh, it's still 26. Still 25. I need to be level 26 already. Well, not anymore. I need to be like 34 to be able to use the weapons. It would be bitterly cold for Geralt right now. That's the plan. Quando sono chiesa vive lo cieco e tanto non è gran cosa se sape buongiorno soda a madre non che il mondo mai gioicar so fresco se via non è gran cosa se sape buongiorno da a madre non che il mondo mai gioicar. Yes, mate. About bloody time. See what it does is unlock that. Nice, nice. Right, I want to get... I've got active shield. Yes. Get it to level 3. I never use Puppet, it's too difficult. Sorry, what am I doing? There. Plus 40% on that. Wrong one. This one. Wrong buttons. Non è gran cosa se sape buongiorno da amate no che io mando dai gioicar. think that works. Woubers leben die Spiele, wir sind die Zombies vor der Video. Gang, Geralt, it's not your boat. Die Spieler, ich fliege an der Stadt. Now the reason I'm doing the blacksmith things is with them, there's an armourer who can then upgrade my gear to a higher level, the Witcher gear rather. Not just any gear, so yeah, I want to get that. Let me know if the music needs to be turned down, by the way. I don't think it does, but ooh, there's a chest there. Boing. That was a mistake. I was afraid of that. To be fair, Geralt's got weak ankles and would have died anyway. Even if I'd descended more carefully. Anything in here that I missed? Nope. Smoking kills. Yeah. Boy oh boy, I'm glad I reloaded for that. Okay. Jump, please. Geralt. Nope. No is the answer. Interesting. Didn't realise I was that close to this thing.
Clan on crate.
Clan on crate. Nice.
Clan on
I
crate.
don't care about that, I'm trying to loot the barrel. I don't need string right now. Don't need string right now. Don't need that at all. Wir ist wie Sommer last und lesson. Och nun är det windes blast und väder strong. Daddy's whiskey strong. Everything we feel wrong. It's all breaking moon and bar. Yeah. Feel like that's how I did it last time. It is really so many nights to do the last song. How can you know there's in this blast when there is storm? Oh.
Come on, damn it! Harder!
What? Lost your nerve?
Nope. That's not what happened.
Thanks, White One. If not for you, that might have taken me much longer. And I need to see Leif. The bitch has nearly ripped his innards out. And we two are all that's left of my crew. All right. You might not have heard. I'm Hjalmar on Crete. And I'll never forget you helping me in a time of need.
Geralt of Rivia.
The Geralt of Rivia. Like in the ballad about the sorceress and the witcher. You're still alive.
Nope.
Looks like it.
Ah.
Right? Well, forgive me. Just thought that all happened long ago. My dad used to tell me stories of your adventures. So, what are you doing on Unvik?
Excuse me.
Your father sent me. He needs you on Ardskellig.
Impossible. Dad knows I'll not return till I kill the giant.
Situation's changed. The fate of all Skellige will be decided on Ardskellig. They're getting ready to choose a new king.
The fate of Skellig is being decided here. If I accomplish this deed, it'll mean the gods have chosen me to rule.
The other claimants are already waiting at Caer Trolda.
Seems I must hurry then. Time to face the giant. Coming with?
We should see to your friend.
Right. His wounds need tending.
Not what I meant. He's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood, you know.
He's dead. Trust me.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors. Let's go.
At least I was gentle about it. I'm pretty sure I found him.
Hurry now! Pick up the pace!
Just like Krach.
I'm telling you, plow an enormous horse son he is.
So I heard.
Talking about your old man or about the giant?
Can't believe I finally got the bastard.
Haven't gotten him yet.
Partus est Maria.
Geralt, help me smash that. We're sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
Partus est Maria. I don't trust the game not to crash.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
Careful now. One odd step and you can wake him.
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes!
key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason, too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
I thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
All right. Guess you should stay in the cage then.
What? I'll not forget this, Uncrate. You want all the glory to yourself? Let me out right now.
It's a Christmas with Gwen and maybe Simon. We are kind of trouble here. No, we'll go with that one. What decoctions can we use? Whoops. To help out. I'm assuming this would be a non-human, but I could be completely wrong. We'll jump over and have a look at the other thing. Might be worth. That one isn't. We'll do that one. It is definitely a giant. I was doing better than that, Geralt. Okay. I've done this without taking any damage at all. But it's not a silver sword, is it?
Viggy, poor bugger. Should have let him out. Don't blame yourself. Viggy wasn't exactly the predictable type. As soon as he was out, he could have run at the giant brandishing naught but his fists and his prick. No telling what would have happened. Fight might have not gone our way.
I was going our way, dude. I didn't take any damage.
Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Scald said it in song.
Yalmar the Giant Slayer sounds better. It was your venture. You deserve the glory.
believe you're right. Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
I'll come back and look around when I'm ready.
Gonna head back to Ard Skellig?
Aye. After all, I'm to be crowned. I killed a giant, won back Unvik, and lost my entire crew.
You did.
Who else has put forth a claim? Blue Boy Lugos, surely, and Ottrig, Svanrigga.
And Ceres.
Ceres? Me sis? But she's...
She sailed off to Speakerog. Alone.
Alone? What on earth was she thinking?
Set out to help Udalwick. Don't think she can do it.
Oh God, Ceres. Witcher, you wouldn't happen to be heading to Speaker Rogue by chance?
Yes.
Yeah, I plan to go there.
Good. Thanks, Geralt. I hope we meet again.
Farewell, Uncrate.
There we go. That, however, does seem to be the timeliest time which to call. Whoosh. Oh my god. What are we gonna do? Take some deep breaths. Oi, oi, oi. We are gonna raid the man himself as soon as this is updated because I want to be in my own raid. We're gonna raid my man Jimmy P. He's currently playing World of Warcraft. Tends to be pretty chill. He's playing with fast talking Aussie girl Anna and Iron Kong. Not 100% certain what it is they're doing, but I enjoy watching Jimmy. It's very chill, and that's all I look for in a streamer. Thank you again to Scottish Maiden for popping in, and Dirty Demon. Both absolute legends of the streaming game, and I do highly recommend following them if you haven't already. Tomorrow might be this, might be Repo. We'll find out at the time. In the meantime, thank you for joining, and bye for now.